Hey, what's up? Today we're going to be talking about benefits of online customer reviews. This is a very serious section. Serious in the sense that being negative can seriously hurt and destroy your business. And honestly, not something I'm going to cover deeply in this video, probably, but reputation management is another important part of reviews, meaning fixing when you have a very bad reputation also and help boosting it up to be good. But that's a different topic. Let's stay focused on this one. So what's the benefits of online customer reviews? For one, it builds trust. It's a very big business online now where people just go ahead and look for reviews. Most of the time when you do search in Google Maps, on Yelp, I think there's Manta, Yellow Pages, they all now have reviews. Reviews have become a thing of judging a business, whether the people like them, don't like them, their service sucks, their food sucks, or whether this is a company you want to deal with in general. Now, no reviews can also be seen as a bad thing, but at least it's more neutral than negative reviews. And we'll look at a couple examples right here before we go more in detail on the description right here. So I'm gonna go into Google. I went ahead and just did a random search for local plumber. Now you can see here, this is the local map pack that when you do a local search, it sometimes comes up. Now, as you can see here, there's three options. There's the first one that has 4 stars, 25 reviews. There's this guy here that has no reviews, honestly no website, no information, which is his page isn't set up properly. And then there's this guy, 2.5 stars, 3 ratings. Now, when it comes to reviews, you always have to read them. Some people, I like to read the reviews to see what the issues are, because sometimes when it comes to reviews, people tend to only leave reviews when things go wrong, which is a very bad way of being a person, in my opinion. When somebody does good, give them a good review, and don't always be negative. They could have been in business for 30 years. They just started and they happen to have 3 people who actually give them a review, give them negative reviews. Does that mean that they suck? Probably not. You really have to read the reviews and see what the issues are, in my opinion, in general, if I was a customer. Because it could be something similar as, oh, the guy should have blade because his car broke down, but my floor was leaking all over the place. 1-star review. You can give these people a try still. But in general, what will win the bid in this situation here, if I had to pick, is the 4 stars. If there was 5 stars, even better. But 4 stars is better than 2.5 stars if you're gonna judge a company. And that's definitely something you want to work on as far as getting reviews. Let's go back to the article. So, customer reviews help you in enhancing your ranking on online search engines, developing chances for getting clicks to your website, which we just mentioned, letting customers make a better decision about what your service provider has to choose from. So when it comes to reviews help build trust, and that's really the main thing about it. Whether you have a good product, good service, it's really something you have to work on as a business. I mean, you don't want to have a business that's known for being late, or your product's always broken, stuff like that. I mean, if it does, you should, as a business owner, you have to take that feedback and work on it. That's why it's always important that if you do get negative reviews, respond in a polite way. Do not scream, do not go nuts, because people read it and they judge you. So if they reviewed you and said, oh, the owner was rude, whatever, you respond back. It can be the customer's fault. Respond back politely. Hey, I'm interested in finding out the correct story in the situation. Please give me a call. I'll be happy to share this with you. It was a complete misunderstanding, and I would love to share our feedback. Thank you. Keep it nice, polite. Do not yell at the person who left the comment. Do not be rude, because people will judge you, and that already will enforce the reasons why you got that negative review. So be as calm and neutral as possible in that situation. That's called reputation management to a degree. Focus on generating more and more reviews. The ways you're going to generate more reviews are: one, you can go ahead and put stickers and signs within your business. So like put on your door, review us on Yelp, on Google. You can ask them for, after they've done service, go ahead and send them an email. Be like, hey, thank you. If you liked our service, go ahead and leave us a review. Leave them the link to your business page, if possible, through the email. Let me give you a quick tip right here. Let me see if I can find it quickly. Review link generator. Find your location, and then what it's going to do is it's going to give you a short link that you can go ahead and basically paste this link, and it goes directly to the review page, so they can just go click, fill out the information, and give you a review on Google. And this is on White Spark. If you just went ahead and you search Google review link generator, there's more options. This is the one that came up first. I couldn't think of the one that I use sometimes or not, but they're pretty good. They're a big company for that. Let's go back to this article. So when you look more in depth of the page where the reviews are, you can see it gives some information. Reviews on the web. This also shows that there's 5 reviews on Facebook. They might show over here. You might get Yelp reviews also. Here it shows the reviews that were done. And if you notice here, certain things are bolded. These are bolded because when you did that search for certain things, Google tends to go ahead and bold certain factors because it became relevant for the search term. So in this particular case here, which I did find an example for you guys already, in this particular search was for acrylic office signs in Miami. So if you go here, and if you can get your customers to, if you can kind of coach them on how to leave a proper review, one trick is to ask them for feedback in the email, and basically you can kind of rewrite what they said, like kind of get a little testimonial going in the email, and write them back and be like, hey, here's a review that I put together for you, which is you kind of gotta add a couple of keywords in there, because you're gonna take their feedback and then you want to make sure add in relevant terms for that particular product. Their review might have been, hey, this company did a great job, definitely use them. But a great review would be, they did a great sign for me for my office. My family loved it. It was made out of acrylic. It had standoffs, and it was clear and full color imprint, whatever it is. Don't make it too salesy so it sounds natural, but what you want to have is definitely some keywords for people searching for. So in this case, acrylic office signs is the keyword. As you can see here, they highlighted this term because this business had something I was searching for, which is office signs. I don't know why they didn't specifically put office signs, but you can see here, this is from a review on office signs. So reviews also help you rank in the Google Maps. So as you can see here, it was a benefit to this particular business because it featured their review, which featured the keywords that we were searching for. Which to me, that tells me, hey, you know what? This company relates to me. They do provide the service that I want, and it's a good company to go with, at least to check out at least. You should all do due diligence on reviews, but this is definitely something that will stand out to me. Let's scroll down. I think that's important here. Well, first thing to do also, which comes to reviews in general, is you should have made sure that you have actually signed up for your Google page. which is another case that we can go through. Sign up for Yelp, Menta, and there's tons of review sites out there depending on your business. Let's just do a quick site search right now. Places to get business reviews. So just to go off the bat right here, see this business.com, and just list your service provider, Better Business Bureau, Foursquare, Glassdoor, Google Reviews, Home Advisor. These are great for depending on your industry. Certain businesses have review sites that are specifically related to their business. Sites like Home Advisor and these lists are great for like your plumbers and those type of businesses would be great. I believe as a lawyer, lawyers have their own review websites. You want to go ahead and find the best ones that match your business. If you're just geared towards that, so if you Google like lawyer reviews, you might not necessarily go and find a Google business through there, but you'll find a lawyer website that has specifically reviews on lawyers and stuff like that. That's more geared towards that specific niche. So you can do your own homework and find see here Planet Rate, vendors, stuff like that, and there's more stuff that based on your niche. And there's some that's specifically geared towards food or whatever it is your business is. So find the ones that work for your business. Ask your customers to give you reviews. Definitely try and work that out. Maybe if you can provide them with cards, here a little thank you card with their order, put a little review thing, say, hey, if you love your product, take a picture of it, leave us a review online. Set them where to leave the review, whether you're on Menta, whatever it is, or lawyer.com, whatever it is. Leave a little card to say, hey, appreciate if you leave us a review. Feedback greatly helps us grow our business, and it'd be very much appreciated. Although it's not condoned, some people try and go ahead and they give a little incentive, for good feedback. Which you kind of have to play by ear on how you work that out in your marketing. I'm not gonna say do it because it's sometimes against the terms and conditions of certain websites to really pay for things. But I know some people do it. They do giveaways and stuff like that. You kind of have to work it out smartly, but it's something people do. It's part of business, and sometimes we have to do what we have to do. Definitely make sure go and have a good call to action that on your website also. When your products have been shipped, always send out a little thank you. Put say, hey, thanks for your business, and if you love your product, leave us a review. Promote your business on Google, social media platforms, stuff like that. Ask customers. Definitely always get feedback. The more reviews you can get, it'll definitely help your business. Reviews are definitely a very big part of online marketing these days. People do their homework now. It's not like before, 10 years ago where, you went based off of referrals or you just try things out. It's all about reviews right now. Certain businesses may be a bit less on reviews, but, maybe like clothing businesses and stuff like that, you just buy it because you like it. But, especially service businesses, people do their homework online and then they might go in the store. It's all about reviews, and it's definitely part of your marketing and online management campaign that you should do at least to some degree. You don't have to get hundreds of reviews, but some reviews is better than no reviews. And definitely if you have negative reviews, work on getting a lot of positive reviews to fix that problem if that's part of what your business is struggling with at the moment. You might not even know you have negative reviews because places like Google and Yelp, they go ahead and create these pages for you, and then you have to go ahead and claim those. So definitely search up your business and see if you do have those pages already. If you don't have it, claim it, and definitely try and work on to make sure they're positive. 5 stars is great, but work on getting as much good reviews as possible. Anything else here? But as I mentioned earlier, good reviews help your business rank higher in Google because Google wants to favor businesses that do well. They don't want to give preference to businesses that do bad. It's not always a 100% number one signal to rankings, but it does help when it helps to generate businesses because maybe you're the only business who does that type of work, and maybe you suck, And you know what, you're still gonna rank just because there's not that many options, and they have to kind of give the user what they want, whether you're the only option with a bad review. But still, negative reviews aren't something you want to have as a business, because businesses with negative reviews, honestly, they will not last in business. It's part of it. It's customer service. It's generating positive feedback, because at some point somebody will outbeat you because they're providing better service, and nobody wants to deal with a business who has negative reviews. All right, so work on that as part of your marketing campaign, and that's it for now. Thank you.